Alright, what up, what up, what up? Another Zwift day. It is 30 degrees outside. It's pretty much what? -1 Celsius. And it's windy. The wind is like, I don't know, 20 miles an hour, 32k an hour. So the wind chill makes it feel like, for sure, like -4 Celsius, like, I don't know, 20 degrees, 23 degrees. So I'm inside, I'm getting my Zwift on. Going to be doing some cadence work today. Also doing outside of the cadence, I'll be doing 1 hour tempo. I think I'm going to go over to Zwift and do my tempo to the top of that thing. I think that would be good. So that's where I'm at. Outside of that, like, I got time to kill before I start that. So if you want to fire away any questions you may have, that's what I'm here for. Also, I dropped my video today. If you haven't seen that, check that out. Another vlog drop. It was basically my Saturday, Sunday rides. I think I put in 8 hours over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. Lots of good things in that video. Lots of good things. Talk about my weight management. Talk about my Whoop recovery score stuff. Talk about my fueling during rides. Talk about my fitness current build, like the chart, where it's at, where it's going. I show you my on-bike wind-ups and tempo intervals. I Zwifted for like almost 4.5 hours on Sunday. I did a live stream too, but I took that and I showed that in the video. So it's been, busy making content. It's been fun. I haven't made this much content ever. So I'm really excited. It's really fun seeing the subscriber base starting to slowly grow, people catching into the videos. It's always exciting. Having everyone who's been here since the beginning jumping back in and watching the videos, that's always amazing to see too. So I've been having a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Anyways, so I'm here for any questions, things like that. And I'm also gonna, as you see, I'm just over an hour 10 in. I got 3 hours and I think it's, let me double check. I think it's 3 hours and 15 minutes today. So I have another hour of this, and then I head into high cadence ramps, and then I'll jump into hour tempo. So that'll be fun. Finish the ride. I'm really starting my tempo build now. At the professional level, dude, guys can go tempo for hours. People talk about zone 2 like, oh, yeah, zone 2, you can ride that for hours. You can. But to be at my level and be able to ride like 300 watts for 4 to 5 hours is insane. How much does your heart rate drift in a 4 to 5 hours Zwift ride? It all depends on hydration. So I'm an hour 12 in, and I'm through 1.5 bottles. So Sunday, I did 1 an hour. These are 17 ounces or 550 milliliters. Outside in the winter when it's cold right now, that's perfect, 1 an hour. Summertime, I do 2 an hour or 2 every hour and a half, depending on how hot it is. Inside, I should be doing 2 an hour or 2 every 90 minutes because definitely sweat more inside. It's not as cold. So yeah, if I'm hydrated good, I don't have a lot of drift. But when it comes to like, if I get dehydrated, yeah, I got a lot of drift. If I'm hydrated well, it doesn't drift as much. Plus, I'm building my aerobic base, and I'm slowly getting more and more efficient. So on these long rides, I'll see less and less drift. Like, I usually be in like a 2 to 3% range for like a 4 hours Zwift ride when I'm like finally efficient. A video talking about the finance side of being a pro cyclist. Yeah, that's a good one. I can talk about that on one of my vlogs actually. So, yeah, it's interesting. It all depends on your results, your team, different things. So I'll save that one to share in a video, for sure. Dude, no problem, Trevor. I'm glad you love the content. I'm enjoying making it. It's been fun, and I'm trying to keep it engaging. That can be tough sometimes. I'm trying to figure out, I feel like I'm kind of almost sharing the same thing. So my training doesn't change a lot, but I don't know. I'm constantly trying to go, what other little thing can I talk about that I haven't? And often I need to think about, like, if it's insignificant to me, it's probably not to the viewer. So I'm trying to find like all those little things and share it. And it's crazy. I'm like, hey, I'll share this. I don't think it's that crazy because I'm so used to it. But then the viewers are like, oh my gosh, that was so cool, so mind blowing, so vulnerable and open. Like, thank you. And I'm like, dang, I didn't realize that. So constantly trying to find new things, kind of nitpicking that in outside of my standard just training. So if you've been following the vlogs, as you can see as a pro, or just training in general, it's just all about consistency. My routine is fairly the same. Like, it doesn't change much. My workouts will change, but even then, like, they're not changing a lot. We're just adding time to intervals. So it's been a big difference. But yeah, I'm trying to share it all. Thanks, Trevor. Yeah, of course, Richard. Yeah, I hope that helped a lot. Yeah, Hydration's huge. So you jump on Zwift, think about how much you drink this summer, drink almost the same amount. So I've been doing 40 grams an hour. So I did 40 in the first hour. Here's my 40 grams for the second hour. The third hour, I have my 80 gram bottle for the 1 hour as tempo session. No, I didn't just throw that on the floor. My wife told me I got a little bucket down here. There's this trash on it. So I don't make a mess in my room. It's not like I got gel all over the floor. They said my wife would be so pissed. Then I cracked the window ever so slightly to like let a little air in. Like I said, the wind outside is ripping. It's like 20 to 30 mile an hour, depending. It's like 32 degrees, but the wind chill makes it feel like 22 degrees, 23 degrees. So I cracked my window ever so slightly, and the Wahoo fan is like, it's coming in from the wind, and the Wahoo fan is sucking it in, throwing it at me. I'm getting kind of cold. Also, it's helping my heart rate to stay more in check. First hour of this ride, my average heart rate was like 137. I was also had to do with eating. I ate breakfast at, I don't know, 8:40. So an hour and 20 minutes before the ride. Started at 10. So that part of that first hour is my body is still using energy to digest food while also pumping blood to my muscles. So my heart rate was a little more elevated. My watts are actually going up. My heart rate's actually starting to come down. So this kind of shows that I worked through that first phase of just digesting that food. Now my body can put all those sources towards my leg muscles and riding, and it doesn't have to work as hard. So therefore my heart rate is starting to come down. Gotta watch what I'm doing. Getting dropped here. Oh, hey, on Sunday, it's supposed to be cold and raining here. So, I am leading a Zwift ride. You can check it out in the events menu. Sunday, December 3rd, 10 a.m. Eastern time. It's a Team Skyline ride. Gonna do zone 2, kind of the pace of this pacer bot. Zone 2 for 100 kilometers, 62 miles. You do the event and finish the event, you'll unlock the Skyline jersey in the game. So this Sunday, check that out. Wow, yuck. Yeah, it's supposed to be, I think it's going to be 40 degrees here, but it's supposed to rain. I have like a 4.5 hour zone 2 ride. So the first 2.5 hours or so, I figured I'd set up a group ride for everyone. So yeah, sign up, find in the Zwift events. Super cool. I do have movement. I'm on a rocker plate. Look at that. Yeah, it's a rocker plate. The Saris was a P1 or something. Love it. Makes a world of difference riding inside versus outside. So, as Ferris Bueller would say, if you have the means, I highly recommend picking one up. So choice. There's a train up there. Sick. I love trains. I love trains. Trains are cool. I used to do like model railroading a couple years ago before I moved. Since I moved, I haven't been able to build it and set it up anywhere, so. Hey, I'm almost halfway done for the day. Oh, I gotta start my workout. Let me, can I use the companion app to load a workout? I don't think I can. That's the graph. Can't. Shoot. Oh wait. How do I want to load a workout in the companion app and I can't. Bummer. Okay. Okay. Is it on here? No? There we go. E. Aha. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to start my workout. I want to go to the next one. Sorry, I'm having a hard time. But here we go. Is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. So let's see here, I've got 1, 2, 3, I got 4 of those. So 4 times 5, 4. 4 times 4 is 16. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 5 is 20. 20, it's 36, sorry. Doing some math in my head really quick. 36 minutes plus an hour puts me an hour 36 plus a 5-minute cooldown puts me at an hour 41. An hour 41 plus an hour and a half would be 3, 10. All right, in about 5 minutes, I'll start the next portion of this workout. So, anyways, what was your review on the Air headphones? Are you talking about these? I like them. So it's two things. In-ear headphones, with the Bose, especially, I like the Bose, the sound quality was good. But in-ear headphones, the sound quality is so good. Like, you hear the music clearly, you hear the lows, the mids, the highs. I'm a big music guy. I love the instrumental stuff, or I love the actual music more than the words. So even if I find a rap song that has good words or whatever, or a song that has solid words, usually I love it because of the music. These are cool. I can hear everything around me. The big difference is the sound quality is a little bit down. You know, you can't fully hear all the highs and lows. It sounds more high and teeny than hear like that deep bass. You know, so it's in. Oh, our neighbor got another dog. Super cool. I feel bad. His wife passed away maybe 6 months ago, 8 months ago, from cancer, and he's had a pup. He's been, walking the last year or so. Looks like he just got a new one. So he's got 2 dogs. So he just came out and walked a dog. Now he's back walking a different dog. I haven't seen that one before. Is either dog sitting or he got another dog. It's kind of cool. But yeah. Anyways, back to the headphones. They're interesting. I do like them. I had to give up some of the music quality, but they're not terrible. They're not trash. It's not like you can't hear the music. It just sounds different. It sounds distant. That's what it is. But it's kind of cool because, especially being outside, I can wear earmuffs now when it's freezing cold, like over my ears. When I had the in-ear headphones and I would do that, it would just shove them in my ear and kill my ear canal. Now I can wear them like this and they feel better. So. Chris, were you the one that has these headphones? You have these, right? Anyways, today is going to be fun. You know, as Guru would say, today we're going to try to conquer the mountain. I don't know if you guys watch this Stickle Me. I like Gru. Gru's cool. Oh, what's his name plays Gru? Gosh dang it. Also plays Michael Scott in The Office. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember what his name is. Gosh dang it. Steve Carell. More power. I think it's about time to now go to the actual workout. So now I'm doing these high cadence ramps. They're really quite simple. Just working on aerobic efficiency at high cadence at zone 2. Each one, power increases slightly, and cadence increases slightly as well. So the power is really not too much of a deal right now. It's just work on the cadence. That's all it is. So these are 4-minute ramps. As you can see, I used to hate them. Now I love them. So the last one, I'll actually just spin as hard as I can. Spinning is winning, baby. Here we go. This is going to be really good. We are spinning the win. Let's go. Oh my God. We spin. Spinning is nice. Feels so good. Say hi today to starting to creep up. 15 seconds. 10 until blast off. Okay. We settle back down soon. Alright. Well done. Check your pulse. Nice cool down. Just kidding. Is that what they do in spin class? I've never done spin class. I don't understand how they're like, That is not much fun. That's good. missed a lot of questions. Here we go. You can really ride hours indoors? Yes. Is your training based on weekly TSS or hours? So it's both. When we start the season, during my 2-week break, I tell him kind of my race schedule. He then goes and he makes a plan. Comes back, we meet, and he's got it all charted out in an Excel spreadsheet of volume hours each week, along with what the TSS result would be, and also how my CTL would climb throughout those months, see the ramp rates, yada, yada, yada. So he plans it by hours and he plans it by TSS. So he does both. It's kind of how we do it. And he manipulates the TSS by either intensity or he does it by volume. So, second question, what temperature do you have your room at during your sessions? Right now, it's 56 degrees in here. I have the window cracked because it's 32 degrees outside. The wind is going like 20 to 30 miles an hour. So the window's cracked like that much. And it is pouring in the cold air. And then I got my Wahoo fan down here. And it's right next to the window. So it's pouring in, sucked into the fan, blowing into my face. My Garmin's saying it's 56.6 degrees Fahrenheit. So all right, 35 seconds to start another ramp. Same thing we just did. Nothing fancy. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't really worry about it. Thanks, dude. I super appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a lot. A lot of training, a lot of things. So thank you. Are you talking about on Zwift? Or are you talking about our actual racing program? Whew. Yeah, so I'll be scheduling Skyline Zwift events through the winter. That's our first one Sunday, 10 a.m. Actually, Sunday 9:45 a.m. Eastern time. Zwift was like, there's a lot of events at 10. So we moved it up 15 minutes. It's 100 kilometers. It'll be about this pace right here. About 3 to 3.5 watts per kilo. Unlock the Skyline jersey. And then I'll do some more down the road as well. So. So I'm wondering, if I climb Alpe Zwift at tempo, would it take me an hour? So I have to do 1 hour. I don't want to get to the top and have time to kill. Then when I go back down Zwift, I lose all my momentum. How long does it usually take to get to the top? Say I'm doing 4 watts per kilo. I'll probably do more like 3.8 to 4 watts per kilo. But how long would that take to get to the top? Okay. So I'm gonna do that after I finish these cadence ramps. I'm gonna do my tempo a bit. Maybe I'll start. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe I'll start like 10 minutes before it's there, and then go up. I'm gonna do it without workout mode. I find it easier to push power when I'm not using workout mode. So if I go up, I'll do Zwift. You can see my stats on the side, like what I'm pushing for each segment. So oh, it's almost time for the next one. Where's the lead-in start? Where's that at? Currently it's going good. Last week was week 1. Really good. Nailed all my targets. Completed every workout. This week is week 2. First workout of the week. So far today's been going good. Starting to really build now. The fitness with the blocks. Kind of eased into training. Things went smoothly. Was on rhythm quickly. Now we're starting to ramp up. Honestly, more time at tempo. Being more fatigue resistance. More time at tempo. That's why I've been doing tempo intervals, like 30 minutes, then 40 minutes, but I'm doing them at the end of my rides. So I'm riding 2 hours, and then I'm doing tempo. I'm also kind of doing them at a little bit of a lower cadence to kind of work on muscular fatigue. So it's all been good. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop talking really quick. My cadence is intense. I hate erg mode. I'd rather manipulate my gears. That's how I train outside. So I keep it the same. Come on, let's get to 115. There we go. Hold that. Hold that. Don't bounce. 115 plus. Hold it. Oh yeah. We'll be spinning. I don't know. Honestly, when I do workouts on Zwift, I don't use workout mode at all. I'm only doing it so you, the viewer, can see. Otherwise, it's boring. So, I usually like to ride the Zwift for what it is and use the grades as normal. That way, I can keep it as realistic as possible to how I ride outside. So like I said, when I go into the tempo portion of this, I'm probably going to exit workout mode and I'll jump into going up, I'll do Zwift instead. But what I'm doing is I'm using my Garmin, I'm watching it so I can lap it, watch hours power and stuff, just how I do it outside. Then into the ride, I upload the Zwift file and I delete the Garmin one. That's how I do it. Like, if I was in a workout mode right now, my cadence might be a little bit higher. It's hard to find the right gearing in workout mode. I got one more of these. Alright, I'm going to do a quick pee break. Might be too much information. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Cool. Alright, so what is your current TSS range compared to your previous coach? Last year was the first new coach. Did it take time to... honestly, TSS is relatively the same. So the coach I had, he actually works for the coach I have now. The coach I have now is like head of the business. He's a big honcho, Tim Cusick. So it worked out that he had room to take me on. I wanted to work with him in the first place. The methods and stuff are pretty similar. I'm definitely doing a little bit more volume, and he's doing a great job at keeping me super consistent. of water. Quick, come on. Not quick. Is this one empty? So, yeah. Would you do any Zwift races? It's really hard. I'm so busy training. Maybe in the future. I'm gonna pass. They're fun, especially when you're fit. It's like, flex on people, and they flex back on you, and you get humbled. Zwift racing's hard, I guess. I have to go the opposite way to do the run into Zwift. Or I'll do Zwift, huh? Yeah. Cool. I'll go left. I'll do the last high cadence up this thing. Then I'll start. Oh, yeah. Tying those. Let's go there. I feel bad for people who join me mid-ride when I'm in the middle of a workout. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna ride with you. And I'm going mock chicken. And they're just like, ah! Ah! Come on, Daddy boy! It's not fair. Like, I wish Zwift would be like, yeah, ride with Chaz. Yes, he's in the middle of a workout. Alright, we got one more ramp, then we start our tempo. This is my 80 grams of carb bottle. Drink that for this last hour. Hour 15 left. I think it's time to change my cleats. I think my right cleat is wearing out. Go back up. So again, new video dropped today, training vlog. Check it out if you haven't already. It's about 20 minutes. Lots of good info and graphics in there to help paint the picture. If you're a visual person. Is there any way to ditch all these kudos? I feel like it's going to slow me down going uphill. Yeah, I'm going to try this year. It's hard. We can't film during our UCI races. We'll get fined. So, I'm trying to figure that out. 115 plus. Let's hold it. Let's hold it. Keep it up. 10 seconds. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I think I got over the fear of people possibly seeing me as a failure. Dude, pro racing is so hard. I'm glad to be here. I love it. It's so hard though. So. Alright, I know it says 45-minute tempo effort, but meeting with my coach on Monday was like, you know, you're feeling good, try for an hour, see how it goes. I said, okay. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to shoot for. Just go for an hour at tempo, see how it goes. That's a cool jersey. I kind of dig that. Alright, so this whole ride, 227 average so far, 139 heart rate. Uh, 96 TSS for the whole ride. About to go pretty hard and steady here. I'm going to take workout mode off and just use lap power on my Garmin. But like I said, I'm going to go up. I'll do Zwift so you can see the times and average power and whatnot. Alright. So we got a minute. Okay. So 1 minute. I'm going to start. Target will probably be like 290 to 300. Thanks. See you, Josh. Have a good day, dude. It's pretty good. Try to shoot for 500 grams a day. Today will be 500 to 550 grams total carbs for the whole day, including what I took on the bike. It's a hard workout, but it's not a huge intensity. Tempo is still a lot of, you're like on the edge of using like 50-50 fats and carbs. Yeah, the key is get the majority of your carbs in pre-bike, on bike, and post-bike. And then dinner, put more balance on carbs and protein. Eat the carbs around your riding. I'm not putting away 100 grams of carbs at dinner. I am at like lunch. Nope, we're going right. All right, 5 minutes in, 292 average. West Coast for the winter, East Coast, spring, summer, and fall. Hands down. I miss long climbs in California like this, but East Coast, it's not as hot. It's so pretty. West Coast, everything turns brown. I think, guys. Yeah. My max is like 195, 200. Once a week, Bill. No more than that. use that as one of your workout days. You should be doing 3 workouts a week. So if you do one on Tuesday, if you do one on Thursday, and then Saturday or Sunday, that hard group ride would be your 3rd workout. I would do them the day after a rest day. So like Friday, be a easy spin rest day. Let's go, baby. 15 minutes in, 300 watt average. Average heart rate, 166. No stomach issues either. Not on carbon. Gosh, I love climbing. Call me crazy, but this is fun. What's so good about them? Like, sell me on them. I haven't tried them. Wait, you can shift with them without using like your actual gears on your bike? Is that what I'm understanding? What? My mind is blown. How much are they? My wife's gonna be like, wait till you buy now. $100? No, it's not too bad. The Xbox controller is like almost $100. Man, this is going really well. My heart rate is staying really steady. My power is slowly climbing. Yeah. Not breathing that much. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. So I can get to S in one breath. That's tempo. If you can do the whole thing, definitely going like zone 2 endurance. So you do the Skyline rides with us on Zwift, you can unlock our kit. So Sunday's ride, if you do the whole ride, you unlock the kit. So our kit's actually all over the game in public. If they're on the pro team, they'll have a pro badge next to their name. So they can either be someone who unlocked our kit, or, well, yeah, there's someone that unlocked our kit. But they could also be on our domestic team, like our club team or our Cat 1 team, but the UCI guys all have pro badges. All right, let's focus. Pick it back up. Oh. Okay, so some of our master guys, we give out kits. So some of the people in public, especially in the PA area, have Skyline kits. All right, let's focus. Get our power back up. Yeah, our director Tachi, he gives out some of our kits to like his friends and some of the guys on the club team. So they might have the UCI logo on their jersey. I don't know. I think we made both. But it is what it is. It's kind of cool. 30 minutes in. Power is 301 and heart rate is 166. Nice. Yeah, I'm in the office today too. Gee, I think I'm gonna get to the top in under an hour. I'm about 34 minutes into my effort. Oh no, what do I do? Definitely want to see what my time is. I need to get a gravel bike first. It's the real issue. All right, 40 minutes in, average power 303, lap heart rate 167. 20 minutes left. Thanks, Bill. I really appreciate the support, especially like you and everyone else watching, tuning in, liking this content, giving me good feedback and comments. Love it. You guys fuel me and keep me motivated and going just as much. I don't know. You could just start by inviting me. We would go from there. I don't know if I'd have a price tag. It'd be fun. It's a tough one to answer. Really depends. Depends how you build. Depends how you rest. Depends how you offload all that fatigue. Different things. Usually takes 3 years consistent training to find your peak. Man, I am in a zone. Feeling good today. Oh, my boy Nick! My boy Nick's on! If you guys watch my old content where Nick's in it from Ride Bikes, that's him. So cool. I coach him too. Thanks, Fraser. Feeling good. 50 minutes in, 306 average, 169 heart rate. I have to go down a little ways, turn around, come back up. So I still got just under 9 minutes. rocker plank. It's huge. Being able to do this naturally is huge. My wife's outside. She's down there taking out the trash, laughing at me, making faces at her. Let's go, baby. 6.5 more minutes. On don't tempo. It's time for a cool down. We are ripping this ascent. Doing the bike. Tom Paycock. It might be. I'm live streaming.
Love you.
Love you too. You taking the boys
Yeah, I'm gonna take
to
the
the
boys.
vet?
Yeah.
All right.
Did the little check out? Love you.
Have fun, Max. Have a good car ride. So excited. That dog loves car rides. What's up, buddy? You guys are gonna go to the vet?
Yeah.
All right.
They're ready. Let's go.
Four more minutes. Our tempo is almost over. I use the whole zone. Yeah, whole zone. Yeah, just check to it, 55 to 75. Wait a second. At 3:10, I'm gonna start my cool down. Let's freaking go. I'm on one today. Feeling so good, so comfortable. Like if I had to go another 15 minutes, probably could. But I'm out of water, and I'm out for gels. I only do 60 to 75% for like the last 45 minutes of a ride. All right, less than 1 minute. Let's go. Absolutely destroying this tempo. Feeling so good. It's been 1 hour. Averaging 306, average heart rate 169. Nothing to dang. Just kidding. All right. Now a nice easy cool down. Check your heart rate. That's fine. All right. So I did 1 hour in like 1 minute. So I did for 310. 307 average. We'll say 306 because I sprinted. 307 average watts, and my average heart rate is 169. So now I'll cool down, jump off the bike, cool down, get off the bike, grab lunch, grab a shower. Yeah, thanks for the parts and the 100. One time someone someone was like, sprint, finish hard. And I did. And they were like, boom, here's $5. And they like super chatted me $5 or whatever. And I was like, dang, I need to do that more often. But, yes, carbs. Eat carbs while you do zone 2. Fasting is kind of dumb. I don't really believe in fasting. But what you can do, is you can eat, at least do 40 grams an hour. So like today, hour 1 and hour 2 was zone 2 for me. I did some high cadence ramps, which stayed in zone 2. But those 2 hours, I did 40 grams of carbs. This last hour, for the tempo, the 1 hour tempo, I did, in my bottle I had 80 grams. So I was drinking 80 grams of carbs. I think I finished it in about 45 minutes. So when I had 50 minutes, when I had 10 minutes left in the tempo, I finished all my fuel for this ride. It's not just cool down. So basically you want to fuel the effort. So if you're riding tempo, you need at least 60 grams of carbs. 60 to 90, like in that range. Depending on how hard and how long your tempo is. If you're doing sweet spot, you definitely need like 80 to 90 grams. If you're doing threshold, you're doing VO2 work, you need to be doing like 90 grams an hour. If you're doing zone 2 though, just logging miles, trying to improve fat oxidation, stick to 40 to 50 grams of carbs an hour. That's key. Dude, I'm telling you, try 50 on your low zone 2 days. Yeah, when I race at 120 an hour. So even if we're going zone 2, I'm doing 120 an hour in a race. Because you need them. You need to stay topped up. Yeah, so recovery spins, I might just drink water because they're usually an hour. Recovery spins, don't really need anything. Zone 2 rides, whether it be an hour to 5 hours, whatever it is, 40 to 50 grams an hour is perfect because zone 2, you're working on fat oxidation. As you move higher in the zone, you start burning more carbs. If you're lower in the zone, you're burning more fats. So then if you stay 40 to 50, your body will start to realize, let's use more fat for fuel versus carbs. So you're not getting a lot in, but you're getting more efficient. So therefore, you start to actually ride higher and higher without needing to utilize carbs. When you start doing tempo work, you want to start fueling the work. At that point, you want to start doing 60 an hour, 60 an hour, 70 an hour, 80 an hour, somewhere in there. You start doing sweet spot, threshold, you need to be doing 70 to 90 an hour. You're doing VO2 max work, I mean, you might as well be doing 90 an hour. If you're doing a big ride, you're trying to mimic a race, it's also good to practice proper fueling. So then you want to start using your race strategy and do 100 to 120 grams an hour. That way your stomach gets used to it and you're used, so then you're also used to it and you can also crush those workouts. So that's where it's at. Hey guys, thanks for joining. This is a good ride. I'm done. Like, I'm done for the day. I have a meeting here in about 30 minutes with Specialized. So I gotta jump onto that Zoom call with our team director and Specialized, because Specialized is sponsoring our team. So I'm also kind of the marketing guy for our team. So if you follow our team's Instagram, that's yours truly. I run our Instagram. But yeah, so I have to jump in that meeting, talk about what they expect marketing-wise when it comes to sharing posts, creating content, things like that. What they're actually giving us. I think we're getting S-Work frames. I think we're getting the Revolve CLX2 wheels. Definitely doing specialized helmets. I think we're doing saddles, we're doing bars and stems, and I think we're also doing shoes with Specialized for next year. So, all good things. Super exciting. Oh, let me turn this fan off. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah, okay, really quick. Is it important to eat while riding? Or what if I eat enough carb before the ride and not eat during the ride? If you're doing an hour spin, that's fine. If you're doing 2 hours, you need to be eating while you're riding. My rule of thumb is you eat and finish eating 2 to 3 hours before you ride, and then just fuel as normal on the bike. That's what I do. So, TT bikes, I don't think we're eating TT bikes. Honestly, we don't really do a lot of stage races that require TT bikes. So, no TT bikes. Anyways, thanks, guys. I super appreciate it. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, if you haven't, I dropped a vlog today, so go check that out if you got time. Leave me comments. Hey, smash the like button, thumbs it up. Please share the content too. Love it when you guys do that. Gets more people get in on it, gets their eyes on it, and then they get to ask questions and learn more stuff like this, like you guys have been doing and I've been doing with you guys. Plus, I enjoy meeting you guys and learning who you are. Like some of you, I've seen jump in my streams from time to time. Like I think Pedro is here, Caden, Hyde. Like yeah, I've seen a lot of you guys jump in here before. So thanks, and yeah, y'all have a good rest of your day.